I want my brother to stand next to me. Listen, first I just want to start off by saying Happy New Year's to everybody, right?
Happy New Year!
Because if you standing here right now, it's 100% chance that you have survived one of the worst years of our generation. You know, a lot of us had lost our jobs, our houses, our cars, family members, relationships due to COVID, gun violence, police brutality, drug addiction, natural causes, man, the list goes on. So right here, I just want to take a moment of silence for those who didn't make it to see the year 2021. Put your fists in the air for me. Prosperity.
Prosperity.
Peace.
Peace.
Prosperity.
Prosperity.
Peace.
Peace.
Prosperity.
Prosperity.
Peace.
Peace.
The purpose of this gathering is not about a "we shall overcome" speech. This is not about a protest. This is not a march. This is not about your religious beliefs. This is not about your political beliefs. This is just about positive energy. Positive energy. Your positive energy causing a domino effect in our communities. Positive energy causing a domino effect in your communities. Let me explain something to you. The only way that we can do this is with the numbers. Numbers. But let's be clear here. We're going to be real clear here. Action speaks louder than words, right? But I'm going to take it a step further and say character speaks louder than actions. Your words may say, well, I want to be here with NoGunZone and B McFly at the steps, right? Your actions say, well, I'm here today. Look at me. I'm here. But what does your character say? What does your character say when you leave from here? What do your character say when the cameras are not watching you? What do your character say when you are home alone and all by yourself? And that will determine the game changer for 2021. Now, today is Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Day. Let's pay homage. Let's pay respects to the ancestor. And the first thing that I think about on Dr. Martin Luther King Day is, one, what a place, time for us to be here, and two, free at last. Free at last. But the goal is not to only be free from everything, but to gain financial freedom. I'm going to say this again. The goal is to be free from everything and everybody, but to gain financial freedom. All right? It is time for us to put Dr. Martin Luther King on the Mount Rushmore and build a new leader of this generation. And the only way we're going to do that is by doing it now. It's by making history right now. So when they open up the history books and when they start writing, you make sure you spell my name out right. Because I am the new leader of this generation right now.
Talk heavy.
Real heavy. You know, in a few days, right? January the 21st, I will be officially 3 years clean. 3 years sober. So, I don't know, man. I think we all know somebody that's addicted, right? And if not, it's somebody out here that's addicted to something. And let me explain something to you about addiction. It's worse than a pandemic because there's no vaccine to cure it. It's no vaccine at all. And let me explain something to you. Mental health and addiction goes hand in hand. It took me about 14 years to get it. So I want to give my strength, my hope, and my courage to those who are fighting, who are struggling with the disease of addiction. I want to say thank you to everybody coming out, because yes, it's cold out here, but we coming out here to make a change. We are coming out here to make history, and it don't stop right here. We are doing the 12-month tour. Yeah, no gun zone. I know you said that you can only give me about 6 months because you have a family. But I get it.
Tell them the time in that 6 months that I said I was going to end it.
What you mean? June. You said you was going to end it in June.
What date?
June 10th.
You don't listen to me. June 10th.
No, he messing with me. I want to thank Sister Talia, City of Coalition, for holding us down at the end. This was crunch time, and I just want to say, thank you for everything that you do, and the whole group. I know it's so many names. I want to thank all of our resources that came out here, because listen, let me explain something to you. It's about information. We are too impatient for information. We want to just get it done over. Let's just hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. No, embrace information. And this is how we get to the next level when we have our resources here providing for us. My brother just came. My brother just came here, whatever, man. I just want to thank, man, Freeway. I want to thank everybody for coming out, man. Everybody for coming out saying something for our community. It doesn't stop here. We are doing a 12-month tour. Next month is Black History Month, so we're gonna do something in West Philly. So I can't wait to see y'all. Cold, whatever, we here. Thank y'all. I love y'all. Put your fists up in the air. Put your fists up in the air. Prosperity.
Prosperity.
Peace.
Peace.
Prosperity.
Prosperity.
Peace.
Peace.
Prosperity.
Prosperity.
Peace.
Peace.
Thank you, man. I love y'all, man. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Just real quick announcement. Anybody, any of the speakers? We have two different videographers here for and also stick around for a performance, special performance by our guy Del P.
Real quick. Come here, real quick. Ron, yeah. Let's say something real quick.
Peace and Black Power. My name is Chief Ron Green. I'm out here in support of B. McFly and his efforts. I'm out here in support of you and everything that you got going on in a positive manner. I'm here for you. Everything I do through my efforts in the community is centered around Black excellence and the upliftment of Black people. I put Black people first because my mom is Black, my dad is Black, my sisters are Black, my lady, my queen is Black. So I'm all about us. We got to look out for ourselves first. We got to start looking out for us. If Black lives truly matter, then we got to take that to heart. When you see people in need, we got to be willing to lend a hand. We got to be willing to be that shoulder that our brother can lean on. We got to ask each other when we see each other, how you doing? And wait for an answer. So many times we walk past each other and we say, yeah, how you doing? Keep it moving. Do we really care? So if it really matters to you, then we need to start making it matter. We need to start being real about what we're doing. The reason why we out here today, the reason why I came out here is strictly for us. We got to put ourselves first. We got to stop being so dependent upon the outside. And we got to start looking inward. My motto is all hustle, no handouts. All my efforts, everything that I got comes from the efforts that I put in and the people that I surround myself with. I surround myself with people that challenge me to be better. Stop surrounding yourself with people that make you feel comfortable to be mediocre. That's what this is all about. 2021, we coming out and we stepping above the level that we was operating on last year. Now, I want y'all to keep that in mind. When we operate as a tribe, our main focus is to rule in Black excellence. So step up, step out. We are gods. We are put here to create. Everything you see here was built by man, built by hands. We have the same ability, but we got to see it in ourselves and stop waiting for somebody else to do it for us. Look at the houses that are falling down. We got opportunities to build here. Collective economics is our goal. That's the power. That's where it's at. We got the ability to build here in the city and beyond, if we could just take this education, take this insight, and put it to use. So I challenge y'all. I got a place where we can meet up and we can learn. We can learn about these things that we've been missing out on. So I want y'all to, if y'all got your phones up, y'all on social media, y'all can tap in with me at Chief the Truth on Instagram at Chief the Truth, CHIEFTHETRUTH. And I'll fill y'all in wherever we got coming up. And I appreciate y'all. Peace and Black Power. We're from the same block since first grade. And I remember when Gal P used to come in class, like, we kids, we like, yo, who rap so good? Like, you know what I mean? Like, what is he doing, man? So I just want to shout out to my brother Down real quick. I know you performed today, right?
Okay, just real quick. I'm gonna give stop real quick. Give a quick shout out to famous K Walker in the building, on deck, out here with us. I mean, he told us the other night at the Philly Hip Hop Awards behind the scenes. You know, as soon as he found out what we're doing, he's like, I'm there, and he's right here with us. Let's go.
Hey, how y'all doing? I don't know if anybody know me. I don't really be talking a lot. I don't really have much to say, but I don't really got no big words or no something crazy to say. But I do think, from my perspective, from growing up down South Philly and just growing up like any other young guy in Philly, I don't really feel like it's like a race problem or none of that. From my perspective, I feel like we really be defeating ourselves. Like, for example, I'll give you an example. You ever, like, in the streets growing up, we look at leadership because somebody will say, yo, this is my man, he a real nigga. Can anybody give me this perception what a real nigga is? So this is how I say we defeat ourselves. We'll follow somebody because he's supposed to be a real nigga, because he carry guns, shoot people, he's been in jail his whole life. But what's messed up is, so if that's a real nigga, then what is the guy that stay at home taking care of his kids going to work every day? Is he a weirdo? It's like, y'all, we think backwards. We defeat ourselves with perception, like, you know what I'm saying? So I don't really feel like it's nobody else's fault but ours. Like, we follow the wrong people because it's exciting to see drama. You know what I mean? It's not even deeper than that. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I just feel like we defeating ourselves and we forget fast. What I mean by that is, we'll have like we'll do like a lot of this sometimes, and then Gucci would drop a new belt, and we forget about what the hell we just was talking about. Or Beyonce, or we'll have like Black Power, and then two famous rappers will beef on Instagram, and then we thinking about them all week. So we defeat ourselves. We forget fast. Like, we'll do something today, it'll be all black, 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 and then tomorrow a stimulus check will come out, and then we just forget what the hell we just was talking about or fighting for some money. So we'll remember everything when it comes to December, but the rest of the months we ain't unified. But we'll say F the government and all that, but they better have our money. And with taxes, that don't even make sense. That don't make sense. So I feel like we just defeat ourselves with perception. Like I said, ask yourself what a real nigga is. If a real nigga is somebody you follow in your neighborhood because he been to jail and he sell drugs and the whole hood respect him, what is the guy that go to work every day? What is he? Just think about that. So that's all I got to say. K Walker. Check with the juice. Check with the juice. Check with the juice.
All right, y'all. Y'all think that was productive? What are we gonna do tomorrow? What are we gonna do tomorrow? One more time? Like y'all mean it. All right. Sister Celine wants everybody to stick around if you can. If you gotta go, you gotta go. But they're doing some interviews and documentaries. So if you want to say a few words or plug your brand, this is the time to do it. Network, give out your cards, make sure that y'all connect, man. This is a lovely thing. This is a little bit of history right here. Shout out to B McFly again, y'all. Let's get it.
Alright, we getting the music together, but my Polly baby want to say something. Don't forget the band.
You know, when I come sit down with you, and then see if we can do it. This week, when can I come down and tell me to me a day?